Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Giuliano, aka Gabby with a Y, and I feel great today because I finally got Tim Hortons coffee. I haven't had it in forever, and it's delicious. And I wanted to do my makeup, and I felt like, I might as well just do it. I did my hair, even though there's a bump right here, and I'm just gonna ignore it because if I don't, then I'm just gonna have to fix it, and then it's not gonna look as good. And yeah, y'all know. But I'm not wearing my hat. I like wearing it in my videos now, but so that's gonna be what you see me. Either my hair is gonna be done a different color, or I'm just gonna be wearing my hat. And either my makeup's gonna be done, or my hair's gonna be done. Today it's both. So I feel good. I feel great. I look great. Yeah. So we're gonna do story time because story times are fun. They're just we're gonna talk about weird things that's happened to me. I think the weirdest, I'll say for the ends, they're not necessarily they're weird. They're very weird. I don't know if my sister remembers this or Emma remembers this, but I remember her in her room there's a black heater, and we could hear, we were crying. I don't know if she remembers, so don't quote me on anything, because I recently just remembered this, and it freaks me out now that I think about it. But there used to be, what we heard was a voice in her heater. And if we listened really closely, either it would say hello or it would say help me, which I didn't know, oh my god, there's a strange girl stuck in our heater, because that's what it sounded like. I hope she remembers this. I hope if you're seeing this, Emma, please, 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 I hope you remember. And I have not checked the comments at all. I don't know if anybody really saw my recent video, so if you did, I will check it, and the next time I post will probably be a shout out, just to remind y'all. But we would listen really close and we would hear that voice, and Alyssa, my sister, I don't know if she remembers, but I think she was trying to mess with us the first time. But then me and Emma, I think it got into our heads that we could actually hear it. It stopped after a couple days, and then it was gone. So I think it was just in our heads. But I think that's one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me before, where your mind can play tricks on you into hearing things. I don't actually think there's a girl in my house that's hiding in the basement, and I don't think that there's a ghost in the house. I don't live there anymore, so I don't know what goes on there. But yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is, is it weird to think that your house is being haunted by a pet? Anybody? Because so I was chilling in my bed. Okay, I was drawing, I was sketching. It's like a really fun thing. It keeps you calm, it keeps you busy if you're trying to wait for something. If you listen to music and you draw, it just takes your minds off of everything. But does anybody get that feeling, or that you just see something go in the corner of your eye, and you looked at it and you're just like, nope, but you just pretend you didn't see it, it's just your mind, and then you go back to what you're doing and it doesn't happen again? That's what happened to me, except it was very small and it was really low to the ground. And I did think it was my dog. I really did. I called her name and she didn't answer. I didn't hear any paws or anything. I didn't hear little clickies or anything. Normally when she's when she's excited or going really fast, she makes this grunting sound. It's because she's a schnauzer, so she snorts. But I saw it, so I was like, oh, okay. But when I went downstairs, she wasn't even in the house. She was outside. And that was just a couple minutes after. So she just gets really good at sneaking up on me. I had my music too loud. She is a black dog, so that could be. But still does not add up. Because you could hear her collar anytime, even if you have your music up. She even whines at my door before, if she's near my door, she won't, even if it's open, she will stand there and whine until I tell her she can come in, because she's polite. It's weird. But yeah, that happened, and then the second time, it wasn't a dog figure or anything small. It was taller, and I swear I saw someone look in my room, and I thought it was my dad, so I was like, compadre. But but he was still getting fish sticks because we were having fish sticks for dinner. He was still going up to get them from ordering them. So he wasn't even home, and my grandpa can't walk up the stairs with his feet because they're really bad. So I was like, spirits? Are you there? But yeah, I mean, I told my dad about it, and he's like, you're just, your mind, it messes with you and stuff, and I don't know. But yeah, that happened. The strangest thing, the most creepiest thing that's ever happened to me, you know that year where there was, like, it was really popular to see, like, a creepy clown? Well, me and my sister Emma were on the trampoline. I actually think it was her, me. I think it was a couple of friends or something. I can't remember exactly, but I do remember her because we used to be on the trampoline at dark, and we would try to run across the trampoline with just our knees, and it was really fun. But it got darker out, and it was the summertime, so that was kind of normal for us to be out there at night because I don't know. It wasn't dark, but we like to go over. I don't know. We were out there pretty late. But there might have been like a bonfire. I don't remember where. I know it was in our backyard. We were on a trampoline. That's all I remember. But the trampoline is like right next to the field, and we're not really allowed on that field. But and at the time we don't have like the houses. They're not very close to us, and at the time we didn't. Okay, so we have neighbors, but it's on the other side of the house. So like the trampoline, here's a trampoline, here's the field, and then way over there is my neighbor's house. Like, we're neighbors, but we live like very, very far away from each other. But we can still it's within walking distance, and it wasn't windy out either. And I distinctly remember laughing in the field. Emma, please, if you remember this, do not leave me hanging. Please comment or something, or like this video, because I swear to God, I remember. But then again, we were all interested in ghosts, and we used to play ghost games when we were little. Like, we used to pretend that the house was haunted and crap, and we would run around with Nerf guns and be like, I don't see anybody, you go that way, I go this way. But yeah, so I think that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Nothing recent besides what I just told you about the stupid shadows, but that was like a month ago. So I don't think, like, nothing has happened. I did come in contact with a ghost with an Ouija board, but I'd rather keep who it was, where it was, private, because I don't know if this individual would like me to tell anybody, because it's really heartfelt for who she connected with. So, and she got it on video too, but she's not posting it anywhere. She's just gonna keep it with her forever. But yeah, I did come in contact with a ghost. I wish I could tell you guys, but it's friend code. I can't tell you guys. But yeah, and I've been really interested in, like, extraterrestrial stuff, because it's just fun to think about, it's fun to think, like, a lot of people, they're like, oh, there's a God, and other people are like, there isn't a God, but what if it's not necessarily a God, but it's something out there that created, us? What if it's not even an alien? Like, what if, like, we would have no idea there could be another planet out there with same figures like us, except they're, more advanced, more, like, they went through evolution faster than we did. And you never, ever, ever know, because the only alien or any figure that you've seen is the ones on TV. Like, they could be living among us and we would have no idea, because we go based off of movies. So you're like, I don't see any weird green people with big heads, so we're good. But, I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying. But, yeah. So that's that. If you guys like story time, then I would love to do more. And I have a lot of things that I like to talk about, a lot of weird things that happened when I was younger. Um, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.